What was the difference in this game in your mind?
Turnovers and us being able to get off the field as a defense and put the ball in our offense's hands more.
I'm going to go through that interception you had on the opening drive. That's pretty tough for the club.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. I think that was my first career interception, and got it with a club on my hand. It felt pretty good.
What is the status with your hand right now?
I just have something I'm dealing with my hand. Just don't really have much of a status yet.
Looked like a different kind of wrap on that thing. What went into the decision to go with a different?
Just feeling more comfortable with my hand, just being able to put it in the club and not have to worry about it, and with tackling and all that kind of stuff. So I just felt I was more confident with the club on throughout the week. So I decided to roll with it in practice or in the game.
What kind of pluses and minuses come with playing with that on your arm?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say there's very many pluses, but I mean, just obviously using my hands a lot more on block destruction and tackling, and not having that left hand. So.
What made it so challenging today with Tech?
I mean, their offense is a really good offense, and we just got to be able to stop the run and make them one-dimensional, which we didn't do so great at that. They had a lot of explosive yards on us in the run game, and we just got to limit those.
Poor tackling has kind of been a theme at different points throughout this year. Just what have you noticed there, and just what's being worked on to try to fix that up?
Yeah, I think us as a whole defense is struggling with some of our angles and some of our tackles, me included. And that's something that we have to work on throughout the weeks, and we just have to, like I said, be confident and trust ourselves to go out there and make those plays.
As physical as those guys are, is it hard to play with them for a full 4 quarters and stay fresh the whole time?
Well, I mean, yeah, they're a physical team, but we played a lot of very physical games leading up to this. We've been in 4-quarter battles the whole year, so it wasn't really, obviously, we played with them through 4 quarters. So I think it was just being able, like I said, to capitalize on some of those moments.
Austin, where do you guys go from here? Obviously the door was cracked open a little bit in the Big 12 race. What gets you guys back in the building on Monday? What's the motivating factor?
Coach Kleiman said after the game that do not walk into the building on eggshells. We know that we have to get better as a team, so just walk in with your head high and just know that we are going to do everything we can throughout our whole bye week to get better as a team.
Thought you rebounded pretty well after the Kansas performance. Just what worked for you this week to where you were able to bounce back?
Yeah, I mean, just getting back in the film room and just being able to shake last game off. I had probably one of the lesser games of my whole career, so just being able to mentally flush that and move on to the next game.
All right. I am still curious about the club. Are you able at all to be more aggressive with the hand when you have a wrap on it, or do you still have to?
Yeah, I think, like I said, with it being more confidence thing, with feeling more comfortable in that club, so I'd be able to use it a lot more with, obviously, tackling and all that kind of stuff.
On the interception, did you use both hands on that?
Actually, it kind of hit off my club and then kind of landed in my other hand.
There you go.
Thanks, Austin.